bit. When John Lennon's Aunt Mimi told him music wasn't a job, he just kept playing on her porch. When all he had was a cheap harmonica and a bus ticket, he played the entire way to Scotland. And when that great moment came, when he had everyone listening, John Lennon led by example, singing about peace and redefining what a rock star should shout about. At the top, by the time J. Edgar Hoover was tapping his phone and having him followed, John Lennon knew that there was only one way to deal with the naysayers. You just have to keep singing your song. You guys, it is now Christmas time. It is the holiday season. I want you to keep singing your song. And people are going to tell you that it isn't going to work. The guitar's all very well, John, but you'll never make a living out of it. That's John Lennon's Aunt Mimi. How many times do you have people tell you, you got to stop your network marketing business. You'll never make a living at it. It's just one of those pyramid schemes. Whatever it is they tell you, you want to take it with a grain of salt and keep playing your song. Because I'm telling you something, when the other side of the rainbow, you are looking like a Robert Beck. You're looking like a Lisa Barney. You're looking like a Peggy Lapsley. You're looking like a Brian and Susie McCoy. You can make this thing happen, you guys. Each and every one of you. I've seen it happen across this world with longevity, and it's just beginning. Each and every one of you have this destiny. All you need to do is to decide to keep playing your song. And you're going to have to improve on that song a little bit. You might have to read the 4 books. You might have to do the coffee shop interview over and over and over again. You might have to interview your upline. You might have to really get in the game. But you know what? The great thing about really getting in the game is you really get in the game. And once you're there, you wonder why you never were. Because this is the only way to go. You are like John Lennon. You are spreading peace. You're spreading happiness. You're spreading time freedom, financial freedom. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that was on video. And the whole shooting match, you guys. And guess what? That's just the beginning. Because once you start realizing the difference that you're going to make in people's lives, you start looking for people where you can make that difference. And you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's not about your own bills. It's not about your own vitamins and minerals. You find yourself thinking about people that you love, people that you can make a difference with, people that have a destiny that is greater than the one that's in front of them right there, where you can help them change just a tiny bit of their course and everything changes. And I'm telling you, that is a great thing to be able to do here at Christmas time. Christmas is a great season. It's a great holiday you're going to be here for. All you want to do is have peace and harmony be while you're there. You want to have something that is so fantastic that there's going to be nothing stopping you no matter what. Each and every one of you have that, no matter what. Each and every one of you have an ability to step out there and say, you know what, it's going to be better for this person I'm sitting there with that's telling you, they're all going to fly into town and tell you their stories, and you're going to have to just sit there and listen to them and say, you know what, I have an idea for you. Instead of saying what everybody else says, oh, that's tough, I understand. You're going to say, I have an idea for you, but you're not going to tell them what the idea is. You're going to tell them that next week. You're going to tell them the week after, in January. So you're not doing some multi-level marketing meeting at your Christmas party. You don't want to be doing that. Because even if you've got the one person immersed in the conversation, the other people are still going to resent you for it. So believe me, I've been doing this a long, long time. Make Christmas about love and peace and happiness. Make this whole week about that. Make this week, I want you guys on this call. I'm telling you, I am astounded at how many of you are on this call today. I am so flipped out about it, it's unbelievable. You people have done it. You people know what's going to have to happen between here and February, into February, for you to get to the convention, rank advance to the max, and starting it today, Monday, the Monday before Christmas. It's astounding. And tomorrow we're going to have more people on here. And the next day and the next day. And all you need to do is decide that. You've got people that are waking up right now saying, I don't have any money for Christmas presents. I don't have this. I don't have that. Today, you need to grab it and go. And be the answer for those people. Be the answer for your family. Who are those 4 people going to be? I'm telling you, there are a lot of people out there that need you. All you need to do is know that they need you, and all you need to do is know that you have got the answer. So what that means is you need to believe what's coming out of your mouth. Do you believe that? And if you don't, what are you going to do about that? Because if you believe what's going to come out of your mouth, and you know Dr. Wallach's minerals and all the minerals throughout the country throughout the company are fantastic, that's step one. Step two, knowing that you can take these people where they want to go in their life. You don't want to push them off another cliff. You want to be that leader that's going to get them there from here. So how do you do that? You look them in the eye. I'm watching this Longmont crew evolve. I'm watching the Loveland crew evolve. Down in Castle Rock, down in Colorado Springs, down in Denver, down in Iowa. I mean, it is so amazing watching all of you pull the rabbit out of the hat saying, you know what? This wasn't so tough doing it with this system. It's actually easier. I'm related to people. I'm finding out what they want. Then I talk to them about what they want inside of longevity, and I'm not making any enemies. And all you need to do is go to Masters of Enrollment today and read through it, and then read through it again, and then interview your upline. And I can tell how many of you are really taking this thing dead serious when I call the Double Diamonds and I say, is anybody interviewing you? And I know those of you that are. Something's stopping you. How can you know if Peggy Lapsley is committed to helping you in your business if you aren't interviewing her? How can you know if I and Denise are committed to helping you in your business if you haven't interviewed us? If you interview us, you're going to find out why we're doing this. You're going to find out why we're working this week instead of eating bonbons with everybody else in the industry. You're going to find out why we are playing at the level we're playing. But you've got to interview us. You've got to interview your upline diamond. Find out who the arrows in your quiver are and find out the best thing about them, so then when it comes time to talk to that prospect, you've got the perfect person to do just that. And all of a sudden it all starts to make sense and come together. We can do this. I promise you guys, it's going to be a great day. I want you to be John Lennon. I want you to be singing that song. And I never want you to stop singing. And I want your voice to improve. I want your harmonica playing to improve. I want your guitar playing to improve. And I want you to build a giant, giant band. A giant band of people that are all singing what you're singing. It's called duplication. And all of a sudden you're going to have people singing under their breath, practicing the interview, practicing this business, because you led the band. So lead it some more, you guys. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. We're going to make this thing happen. Tomorrow, bring your 4 leaders with you.